I'd like to ask you first, how did you know that something is not same with COVID-19, the usual variant we have seen in past? And what were the symptoms where you find different and needs your attention?
Thank you for asking. You have to understand that we just came out from our third wave, that was the Delta wave. And for 8 weeks, we haven't seen really any new COVID cases. And I myself personally had treated over 600 Delta patients, so I know the clinical picture. When this patient on the 18th of November presented, young man, early in the morning, presented with fatigue, headaches, body ache and pain, thought that he thought that he was having sunstroke because it was quite hot. I examined him, didn't fit, and I tested him and he was positive. I then tested his family, they're also positive. And during that day, I saw 7 more, at the end of the day, I had 7 patients, all with more or less the same symptoms, not typical of Delta, no loss of smell, no loss of taste, no problems with the oxygen or with elevated pulse. I then alerted the advisory committee on vaccines from the minister and said, listen, I have seen a very, very strange picture today. Simultaneously in the background, some of the lab technicians also spotted on the PCR from other patients that it was abnormal. And our scientists then did sequencing, and it took them 5 days later to say to the world, indeed, there is a new variant. By the time it was announced to the world, we at clinical level had already seen these patients for 7 days and trying to figure out when, what's going to happen, because Delta is in your mind. You know what happened with Delta patients. And then we start to realize that, this is much milder symptoms at community level. With Omicron.
I'll end this interview thanking Dr. Coetzee for giving us your valuable time and also answering all these queries with a smiling face. Thank you so much, Dr. Coetzee, for that. And also to thank India's fastest growing doctors community, CLIRNET, for connecting us with Dr. Coetzee. Thank you so much. Have a great day.